Ni onyo tu simple, hatutakubali mambo kama haya.
Shifting focus, there is a renewed push to relocate gender-based violence desks from police stations to hospitals while ensuring they remain under the management of police officers. Women leaders spearheading this move argue that the current setup at police stations is failing survivors, with many women not receiving the support and services they deserve. President William Ruto's advisor on women's rights, Harriet Chigai, is now urging counties to pass a harmonized gender bill that addresses unique local issues and ensures both women's and men's rights are upheld.
The Office of the President's Advisor on Women's Rights has been conducting a nationwide campaign engaging women, particularly widows, to educate them on their rights and the importance of financial independence. Through these initiatives, widows are being encouraged to form groups to access financial resources that can help them establish businesses.
So tukiongelea mambo economic empowerment and investment, lazima nyinyi kina mama mjieke katika vikundi ili tuweze kufanya nini? Tujue mko wangapi, kazi gani mnafanya, ili muweze kupangwa ama mjipange tuwapange.
Beyond economic empowerment, the program also focuses on the overall well-being of widows. Beneficiaries have received tools such as sewing machines and energy-efficient stores, while also being offered psychological support.
Hatuwezi fanya economic empowerment na tuwache kuangalia mambo ya undani ambayo ina affect widows. Kuna yale mambo ya emotions, psychology.
But even as they capitalize on capacitating the ladies, giving them the necessary skills to fend for themselves for continuity, the women's rights advisor is pushing for laws that protect the women as they remain vulnerable in the society, saying some are still treated as outcasts after their husbands pass away.
Wengi sana wanakujanga kwangu wanasema wamefukuzwa katika hiyo shamba ya familia kwa sababu mzee ameaga, anaambiwa hauna share hapa, utatoka. Lakini vile Justice Cheponya mwambia, hiyo haikubaliki hata kidogo katika sheria yetu.
Mambo ya data tunawahimiza pia waeke hiyo data bill katika county level ili tuweze kujua wajane ni wangapi.
Uasin Gishu woman representative Gladys Bose has echoed these sentiments, calling for better handling of gender-based violence cases. She argues that many women seeking help at police stations often leave more frustrated than when they arrived. She now wants GBV desk moved to hospitals to create a more supportive environment for survivors.
Gender desk ama police, the gender police wanakwenda kwa police station, tulisema watolewe kwa police station, wapelekwe katika hospitali. Kwa sababu mtu akipigwa aendiki police station, anaenda kwanza hospitali. Ndio apate P3 form na kila kitu pale katika hospitali, na pia hata keswa na polisi, kwa sababu watu wengi wanasema unaenda hospitali alafu ukishatibiwa unaenda kwa polisi, unaambia polisi akupee P3, polisi anakataa ama anauliza hongo na wanaweza kukuterrorize, lakini ikiwa hospitali utachungwa na madaktari.
Meanwhile, women across the country are being encouraged to explore value addition in their ventures to boost their income and economic resilience.
Coming up, we tell you how daycare centers in informal settlements are changing the future of underprivileged children.